Live from the Plymouth Canton Educational Park.
You're listening to Newsfile at 5:30 on 88.1 The Park.
I'm Elise, and in tonight's news, the annual Turkey Trot Thanksgiving Run is back, and PCEP students get national recognition.
Now, for the latest news that matters in your community.
You can run for a good cause and burn off some extra calories this Thanksgiving during the 21st annual Turkey Trot for a Cause Run. The now traditional Thanksgiving Day run was founded in 2003 by Michael and Terry Murray after their son Justin was diagnosed with epilepsy. Runners have helped raise over $300,000 in just 20 years. The event will feature two separate runs: a 1-mile non-chipped race behind the Summit Fitness Center at 9 a.m. Thanksgiving morning, and a 5K chipped time race that goes through Pheasant Run Golf Course and Heritage Park that begins at 9:30 a.m. Canton Sports Center and Turkey Trot coordinator Anne-Marie Caravala says the run is a beautiful way to spend time with your family and support a good cause.
It's just a way to celebrate families on Thanksgiving morning, and it's an opportunity to get out, get active on Thanksgiving, and just a beautiful way to get outside, enjoy the parks, enjoy your family, and then support a great cause for the Epilepsy Foundation.
The 1-mile run costs $30 and the 5-mile run costs $35. Pre-registration is available online at csc.canton-mi.org. by phone at 734-485-5600 or in person at either the Summit on the Park or the Canton Sports Center.
Plymouth Canton Community Schools' work to help students achieve success in the classroom was on display recently when 37 PCEP students were named National Merit Semifinalists. The competition, which is run by the National Merit Scholarship Corporation, sees students named as semifinalists by being in the top 1% of all scorers nationwide on the PSAT exam. Nick Brandon, Executive Director of Communications and Marketing at P-CCS, says the students' dedication and hard work have not gone unnoticed.
This is a really incredible accomplishment, really for our entire district. If you think about it, it's really a shared accomplishment between certainly the highly supportive families that our students have, obviously our exceptional and wonderful staff, but more than anything else, it's really a symbol of the hard work, dedication, and effort from these 37 students.
The semifinalists are now in the running for everything from cash scholarships to full tuition, room, and board awards. The winners will be announced in early 2024.
The escalating violence in Israel tops our look at world and national news tonight. President Biden is set to make a wartime visit to Israel right on the heels of a deadly blast at the Gaza hospital. Palestinian officials blame the bombing on Israel, but the Pentagon said it's not clear who's responsible for the event that killed hundreds of people Tuesday. Israel says the bombing was a result of a Hamas misfire. The Plymouth City Commission has finalized a new ordinance that will keep outdoor dining in place. The issue has been controversial as an earlier proposal included a new outdoor dining fee that was 900% higher than the current fee. The 5-year deal approved on Monday will charge restaurants $1 more per square foot for dining space and raises the application fee to $500 per year. Restaurants will be allowed to start setting up outdoor dining in March so they can be ready to open in April. The House is still without a speaker. Ohio Congressman Jim Jordan failed to get the necessary 217 votes during the first ballot of the vote on the House floor, earning just 200 votes. The House is now in recess, and there may be a second vote at some point. The Detroit Metropolitan Airport will now allow individuals to meet family members at gates or shop or dine at restaurants and stores in terminals without a ticket. The airport opened kiosks for the Evans and McNamara terminals so visitors can apply and receive a pass to enter terminals in minutes. Visitors can scan their driver's license, passport, or ID at the kiosk, and a pass will print out if the request is approved. For Newsfile at 5:30, I'm Elise. Your look at campus news is next.
Your place for Plymouth Canton Community Schools updates.
It's campus news.
In campus news, the Plymouth Canton Community Schools will host an in-person job fair on Wednesday, October 25th from 3:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. at the Canton High School cafeteria. You can explore open positions throughout the district, including teachers, paraprofessionals, administrative assistants, food service, and more. More information is at pccsk12.com. PCCS is asking district families to take the time to respond to 2023 Fall Family School Relationships Survey. The survey is part of the PCCS Dynamic Plan's efforts to ensure that students and families feel engaged and informed about district activities, and that their input is used to help shape district activities and programs. The survey is live now and open to all PCCS families until October 25th. You can submit your responses by visiting the official district website, pccsk12.com. The Plymouth Canton Community Schools Department of Student and Family Engagement is hosting Fall into Fitness right now on the PCEP JV track near Plymouth High School. You can bring the whole family and walk, jog, or run to music to improve your health and wellness. The 88-1 The Park promotions team is on hand to say hi as you walk to the beat of Plymouth and Canton's hit music. For Campus News, I'm Scott. Your look at sports is next.
Football, baseball, basketball, hockey.
It's time for Newsfile at 5:30 Sports. Red Wings earned their first shutout of the season after blanking the Blue Jackets 4-0 in Columbus. James Ramir made 23 saves for the shutout. Shane Gostisbehere opened the scoring in the first period, while Michael Rasmussen, Dylan Larkin, and Andrew Kopp all lit the lamp in the second. The Wings improved to 2-1-0 on the season and will return home to host the Penguins tomorrow. The Lions will be without their starting running back for at least one game. Head coach Dan Campbell said yesterday David Montgomery will be down for a little bit with a rib injury he suffered in Sunday's win in Tampa. The 5-1 Lions visit the Baltimore Ravens this Sunday. The Pistons are back in preseason action Thursday night when they take on the Thunder in Tulsa. Detroit will then close out the exhibition slate on Friday in Dallas. The Pistons have split their first two games after a win over OKC last week. Michigan and Michigan State are gearing up for their annual rivalry game. The second-ranked Wolverines will put their perfect record on the line when they visit the Spartans in East Lansing on Saturday. U of M won 29-7 last year after dropping two straight to MSU before that. The Wolverines are 7-0 this season. MSU is 2-4. Michigan State is starting the men's college basketball season ranked 4th in the country. The initial top 25 coaches poll was released yesterday, and the top 5 is Kansas, Purdue, Duke, MSU, and UConn. In other news, the Spartans will hold an open scrimmage on Saturday ahead of the football game against rival Michigan. For News Talk 530, I'm Leo Pop. Your look at traffic and weather is next.
From M14 to I-94. Your look at traffic starts now.
Look for slow traffic on all the freeways in Plymouth Canton this afternoon as construction projects continue. The I-275 northbound and southbound have traffic down to 2 lanes, and we have delays on M14 eastbound and I-96 westbound. That's all for traffic. Your look at weather is next.
88.1 The Park with your local weather forecast.
Look for partly cloudy skies tonight with a low of 41. Tomorrow we will see a mix of clouds and sun with a high of 63. Right now in Plymouth Canton, it's 53 under cloudy skies. On your source for the best local news, 88.1 The Park. For Leo and Scott, I'm Elise on Newsfile at 5:30. Stick around, K-Poppin' is next, followed by Plymouth and Canton's hit music at 7.